Yo, yo, yo. Back again with some Pillars of Eternity 2. Ah, man. I made some rookie mistakes. I've already had to re-record this one. I don't know if there was an update or something, but shit happens. Either way, last time we were... What's the word for it? Not keel-hauled. We were marooned on a beach after a huge storm while we were getting ransacked by pirates. We gathered around a little bit of a crew, and now our goal is to get to town, I suppose. Either way, let's get right into it and see what happens. Alright, here we are. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna try to... I guess I shouldn't say speed run. It's just I recorded like an hour. It really sucks. Oh, man. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Okay. We gotta find our crew, yeah. Right here.
I'll boil up some water. Good news, Captain. I found some supplies must have washed ashore. Even better. I've located some spirits. The mundane kind, I mean. Nothing that requires your talents, Watcher.
His eyes twitch in a twinkle in delight. Have you seen the other survivors?
Not a one. We've come away from this one limping, Captain. But we live to see the next battle through.
What do you think we should do now?
It's just the lot of us now, Captain. You'd best head into town, see about supplies and repairs. I'll keep an eye on the ship.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, actually, hold up. What do you have to say?
What a mess. We'll be needing help getting the Defiant off the ground.
Do you know anything about this place?
We got turned around in that storm. Hard to be sure just where we are.
What do we do now?
Not much chance of us moving the ship on our own, but we're in charted waters. There's bound to be a town nearby.
Okay. And what about you?
Theodore said you had to bail him out of trouble. Diverus? Was he crying? You can tell me.
Oh, quiet! You were under a damned barrel.
Damn. Yeah. You're never gonna live that one down, are you? Okay, we should be able to get over to the world map right here. That's for the DLC. Illinet's Fork. In the distance, you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests that it has been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage, you can make out kith milling around it. Approach openly. As you near the cart, you can make out a group of Ritsaran pilgrims in rough spun linens and cottons. A single draft horse stamps at the ground impatiently as two of the pilgrims argue over the front right wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attention of the others, and a man in a well-worn gambeson steps forward. The weight of deep concern hangs on his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrims look to you with a mix of apprehension and hope. Shrug. We are farmers come from the Red Ceres to work the colony fields here. We're believers, all to the one in the light of Aothas. The other pilgrims nod fervently in agreement. A woman with a smiling baby lifts the infant's hand to wave. We've been having dreams. 3 stars sailing through the sky, piercing the black of a storm cloud. Figured it must be him, Aothas, calling to us. So we came here, to the place we saw in our dreams. The pilgrims look around, matching their sleeping memory to the present. We saw the giant pass with 3 stars on his brow, but... He sighs and gestures to the wagon stuck in the mud. Sad to say, we could not follow him. We're stuck as stuck gets. None of us are strong enough to lift that corner up to get something under it. More than one of us tries and we just get in each other's way. The other pilgrims nod and stretch, suddenly remembering their aching bodies. Let me have a look. A brief inspection reveals that the wagon is undamaged, but the wheel is stuck fast in the mud. We have some wood, the old man says as he gestures to the back of the wagon. If we can get the wheel up, we can slide that neath it. Inside the wagon, you see several planks of wood. A small box of valuables sits to the side. One of the younger Dawnstars look at you, wide eye wide. Reckon you could lift it. attempt to lift the corner of the wagon. Eder squares themselves to the wagon corner, squats deep, and rests the wheel up from the mud with a grunt. A young Dawnstar stands in shock for a moment, reacting just in time to thrust a thick board beneath the wheel. It takes the better part of an hour to lay down a safe path for the wagon to roll free of the mud. The laboring Dawnstars glisten with sweat but laugh happily as they sing songs of praise for Aothas. 2 hours passed. Smiling, their leader presses a small pouch of coins into your hand. We appreciate the help. Without you, who knows how long we would have been stranded out here. They begin to prepare their wagons as you take your leave. You've gained 15 silver pfennig, and the item was put into your stash. The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourself and your soul, traveler. Whether you came for Aothas or not, we know in our hearts that he has come for us. Well, we found the town.
Better see what that crowd's about.
Port Maje Harbor.
Please, everyone stay calm.
The man at the center of the attention appears to be fielding inquiries from both the gaggle of townsfolk gathered around the platform and a rather severe-looking Amo woman standing beside him.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Huana
have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
The Amo woman folds her arms.
Yes. I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you will do the same for our families.
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves? If everyone would...
As Clario's gaze sweeps across the crowd, it falls upon you, where it remains. A few more heads turn to see what has caught the governor's attention.
It's one of the pirates.
At this alarmed cry, the whole of the crowd turns to regard you. A startled, expectant hush falls upon the gathering throng. My ship ran aground just south of here, and I need help.
2 of my guards reported a ship flying deer wooden colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
The crowd quiets somewhat at that, though you still find yourself the target of a few glares.
That would make him lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
The woman regards you with a bland curiosity.
Right.
I just need some repairs and I'll be on my way.
Per complank, everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes. Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone. But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Geralde, as for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
Okay, we could totally do that. His estate is right here. Oh, you know what we should do first?
Accept the light, and you shall be redeemed.
A woman shouts, arms raised high and wide. In each hand, she grips a golden candle. The flames gutter wildly as she gestures to the crowd before her. The missionary holds a candle that drips wax in the shape of 3 stars on the forehead of each kneeling worshiper. One of them stumbles back, swiping the hot wax from his skin.
Sefutito, Madicchio, I did not sign up to be burned.
Watch from within the crowd. The priestess trembles her arms, face pinched with disappointment. In the warm sea breeze from the port, loose strands of her sun-streaked hair whip about her head like a living halo.
This flame is not for purification. It is for illuminating the darkness. Sanctification comes only as a result of your journey. But the light will guide your way.
She tilts her face towards the sky. Eyes shut, she drags a shaky hand to dribble wax across her own brow.
Aothas has returned at last, but it's not too late to redeem ourselves.
As surely as my fingers are webbed, I tell you, gone
never left.
Despite her contrary words, the Wana woman shrugs, accepting the golden wax.
Sakes alive, Wanglith. Ain't we got more pressing matters to attend to than a baptism?
Arms crossed over her chest, a shorter, duskier woman watches the ritual with an ornery sort of expression. Her delicate chin jutted up.
We just missed one of the biggest reapings of all time. What about the souls that need us?
As she steps forward, she reaches for a peculiar-looking lantern strapped to her hip.
Do not push me on this, you wayward child. You'd leave the living forlorn to service the dead?
Rather than discouraging the other Dawnstar, the accusation seems to kindle a stubbornness inside her. Shoulders set, she grins.
Here, I'll light 'em all at once.
Metal clanking, she sways an eerily lit lantern in an intricate pattern before her. The priestess bites her lip, swinging harder and faster, lithe arms hurtling the weapon with a deceptively hidden strength, until she thrusts it hard, out towards the crowd, splattering everyone with wax. Wipe a glob of wax from your shoulder.
Now that we're right with our God, can we please see about helping the people I dreamed died? Those souls ain't gonna reap themselves.
Her words catch in her throat as she turns, spotting you for the first time.
I'm guessing you're not here for the baptism.
I'm looking for an Audra statue, yay high, inhabited by Aethys.
I knew it!
She clenches her grip on the sickle in her right hand.
Gon's been calling me here. Left the breadcrumbs in my dreams. I need to get inland. If you're going, I could help you. Swear on my soul.
Who are you?
Oh, hell. Now where are my manners?
A colloquial term used for the beyond in Adir.
I'm Shodi, child of the Dawnstars and priestess to Gon, at your service.
She thrusts a hand out for a friendly shake. The faint trace of a smile forms on Eddar's lips. Pro-Aothasians. You're priestess of Gon, not Aethys? A dark smile curves up her lips, and her eyes glint with a fierceness.
Darn right I am. Why? You know an awful lot about Gon?
Gon's an aspect of
I
Aethys.
think you mean he's all what's left. You did hear, Aethys died, yeah? When summer and spring have passed us on, well, that just leaves us autumn and winter and gone.
Catchy.
You think I'm addled? A little touched in the head?
She splits a bemused grin.
Figure I'm a bit unorthodox, but that doesn't mean I'm wrong.
More than unorthodox, it's profane.
Say nothing.
Enough nonsense, Joti. No one knows if anyone's even died. You've no business going in there, risking your own safety, risking our mission.
Wanglith, you guide the living and I guide the dead. Gon bids it and I dreamed it. Leave it be. We all serve our purposes. So what's yours?
I'm a watcher.
So you can see souls? That's a handy talent to have. I know my harvesting would benefit from it. And here you are, following my God. Watcher, will you take me with you?
Why not? Perhaps he'll prove useful in dealing with Aethys.
I know an offer rare as hen's teeth when I hear it. Yeah, I'm taking it.
She beams brightly.
You won't regret this.
She steals a shy glance at Eddar.
Hey.
Eddar half nods without looking at Jodi's direction. He seems suddenly focused on something inside the distance. A tad too eagerly, she saunters close beside you.
At least take care, child. Come back to us in one piece. If not for my sake, then Samhain's.
The older priestess sighs, shaking her head.
So don't tell her. What the High Priestess doesn't know won't hurt her.
Grinning, Jodi waves her brethren a curt parting.
Yes? Sure, I'm here.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's get the hell out of here. I wanted to go to the Kraken first. It's a really easy place to get some XP.
I came here on the first ship. Why does an islander...
All right, let's talk to the barkeep.
Sorry, we haven't any rooms for you.
The rather large man behind the counter glances your way, smiling grimly.
Guessing you're the one came in off that shipwreck down south. Not sure if that's good luck or bad, but here, I figure you deserve a drink.
He slides a murky pint of ale across the counter towards you. Thanks. What's this about rooms?
We're full up. You aren't the first outsider to turn up looking for a place to stay after their ride off the island ended up at the bottom of the sea.
He pauses, fixing you with a considering eye.
Well, tell you what. I've got one room or two have been cleared out by now. Only the occupants decided to outstay his welcome. Real trouble is, he hasn't settled his bill. He's a merchant captain by the name of Galleon. I've given him a fair chance, but he's been a right prick about the whole thing. I've got a spare key here. You chase him and his pals off, and the room's yours. At a discount.
He slides the key across the counter towards you. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it, truly. I'll have someone tidy the place up for you once you're through. Chances are they've spilled ale just about everywhere. I don't want the man dead, and that's not what I'm paying for. Just see him on his way and we'll call it done.
With a final nod, he turns away. Well, let's,
Thomas mad.
Still kicking, eh? What with me?
I'd like to hire some crew members.
Not much point to that without a ship. Come by when you've got work to offer and we'll figure something.
Oh, this is what I meant to do.
All the time hunting for...
Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Okay, so how should we go about this? Oh, shoot. What do we do? I definitely want a ranger, that's for sure. I think we get a paladin. We need someone who can tank hits.
Maybe. There are strange things out there.
Well, let's set up our formations.
No, but a weapon perhaps.
Merla, I hope not.
Yeah, that'll be number 1. Number 2 will be this setup. Yeah. Perfect. Now we've got ourselves a good crew. We've got ourselves a fellowship, basically. Look at this guy. You see this? Hold up.
I am your eyes, and you see a lot. That's how it's done.
Okay. Now, you should have some goodies.
A new face. You've heard, of course, that Norgund remains the most reliable and discreet supplier of mostly legitimate wares. Are you looking for something in particular?
Show me what you've got for sale. Get some lockpicks for sure.
I've got it.
Don't remember ordering more drinks. Thought I'd locked that thing.
The glassy-eyed gentleman before you bears the miserable expression of the recently sober. He also smells like he's been pickling in a cask for a few days.
Thing is, the way doors work, right? And I realize this is complicated, is that you close them and then uninvited people stay on the other side. Try not to slam the door on your way out, yeah? My head's going to pieces.
Thor wants you out of here.
Does he now? And what are you supposed to do about it?
I'm asking politely.
You're trying to kick us out. Nothing polite about that.
Thor's pretty steamed. Things are only going to get worse. Galleon looks down at himself, and then out at the foul bedding and the sticky carpets. His shoulders slump.
Well, maybe we did lose our heads a little.
You serious? You're going to let him kick us out of our own room?
Come on, you lot. The crew of the Peregrine sails for brighter shores.
He heads out at a wobbling limp. Excellent. Let's get back downstairs. And then after that, let's go talk to him so we can get that room. I cleared out that room for you.
Hey, good work. Times like these, I can't afford to keep on anyone who can't pay their tab. The second word got around, I'd have every pauper in the city on my doorstep. The room's yours if you want it. And for a job well done, here's your pay.
He sets a damp leather coin pouch on the counter. Why don't we actually sleep too?
Still kicking, eh? Sure thing.
Diplomacy, intimidate, and bluff. Well, would you look at that? Alright. Let's get out of here. How about we go talk to some merchants first, get a few things. I already know what I have planned out here.
Here you find civilization, amigo. But outside these walls, the jungle will eat you alive. That is, unless you prepare yourself, ne?
Show me what you have for sale.
A wise and prudent decision.
Okay, so I wanted to get one spear. A flail. Yeah, swordsman, bracers, hood. Yep. Winter wind. Push too. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Let's get it. Let's put that over to her. We could probably sell some of this shit too. We don't need all of it. Actually, hold up. We can give these heavy armor to her. Alright. Let's give her the robe. Sell this shit. We don't need that. Give that to him. Give her more scrolls. We're gonna equip you with the robe. Yeah. Medium armor. Yeah, let's give you the heavy armor. We want you to be able to tank hits. Perfect. And also, I think there's another merchant over here.
Fresh fish!
No,
Race you
not
to
there.
the coral.
No contest.
What? Just because you have webbed
right over here.
fingers and I can't swim?
You are a strange man.
Ado, begging your pardon for the mess, sir. We are still recovering from the storm. We have supplies here for the paying customer. Provisions for the road, perhaps?
Let me see.
Have a look.
Death's Maw. Strange tablet. Ring of minor deflection. Actually, we should probably have her equip that, right? I want the ring of deflection. Ooh, looking pretty good already. Wow. Pretty good. All right. Let's go to the mansion since we're right here. Might as well.
I see your plan.
Nice and slow.
I could do this in my sleep. I am just...
It's just free XP to steal shit, like unlock chests. When you unlock chests, you get a little bit of XP for it, so it's like totally worth it.
I got this.
You see a lock? That's how it's done.
Okay.
Ah, yes, there you are. As governor and under the auspices of the Valiant Trading Company, please allow me to officially welcome you to Port March.
He spreads his hands in a subdued flourish.
I'd like to say the pleasure's all mine, but I try not to lie. Don't worry, I'm only here on account of him.
She bobs her head in your direction.
Of course. I see you've been as quick to involve yourself as ever.
Clario's tone is polite, but there's a strained edge to his wide smile as he turns from Jyoti to address you.
Apologies for that little drama outside. These are confusing times, and people often react poorly to uncertainty. Between the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain strange events, we are all a little on edge.
He spreads his hands in an apologetic gesture. You said you could help me?
Yes, your ship. You are stranded, are you? It was a rough landing by all reports. A wonder you survived. Unfortunately, our own ships are in no condition to sail. We've had dealings with the pirates ourselves. They've taken their share of supply ships. The storm saw to those berthed in the harbor. All that said, I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to help me in turn.
What can I do for you? I just got here.
Indeed. Which means I can spare you, whereas I cannot spare the guards. I have the guards on the lookout for pirate vessels looking to take advantage of whatever damage the storm caused. We've cannons enough to see them off, but I need every man ready to use them. There is a site of some considerable value elsewhere on the island. A value to the trading company, you understand. In point of fact, it's the very reason any of us are here. You're familiar with the luminous Adra trade?
I know that luminous Adra is native to the Deadfire.
It's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for considerable sums. The trading company has invested a lot of time and money into locating sites suitable for mining and processing.
Get to the point, Claria.
We sought to improve the refinement process. To that end, we hired some of the brightest minds in the field of animancy and brought them out here to lend their expertise. And then one evening, a storm rolls in out of nowhere, and my scouts begin to report that a giant has marched its way across the island towards my dig site. What am I to make of that? We haven't heard from Mestre Odorisi since, nor any of his assistants, or the workers. I must know what has happened. If Odorisi, if his work is lost, then everything that we have worked for is at risk. Which is where you come in. You need a ship, I need information. See to this for me, and I'll set half the town to work. We'll patch up your ship, and you'll be free to go on your way.
I can do that.
Gilad, then we are agreed. I will assign men to keep watch over your ship. You will find the dig site on the eastern side of the island. I'll mark it on your map here.
You'll do it for the Watcher, but not for me? I see how it is.
With a discontented sound, she crosses her arms over her chest.
Yes. Why wouldn't I want a pack of Dawn Stars crawling over my Adra mine in search of their lost deity?
Clario darts a quick, sour look in Jody's direction.
One more thing. If you should recover Odorisi's notes, know that they would be of great value to me.
Okay. Ooh, that level up for my two companions. A ranger, huh? Characters with Athletic can use Second Wind ability to recover lost health. Increases the effect of Second Wind. I suppose we should just stick to what they have already set up. Yeah. Keep it like that. Now, what I think... Get another ability we could use, right? That just makes sense, doesn't it? Now for her, we could do intimidate. Athletics. We want them to have a second win, that's for sure. Calls upon the paladin's inner fire, causing their equipped weapons to burst into flame as they strike. Fueled solely by belief, the paladin is able to heal by the touch of their hand, recovering a substantial amount of health for the paladin or an ally within range. Shield Bearers of Saint Elka prevents death when cast on other allies. Fleet and Nimble. When suffering damage, gain a stacking bonus to damage dealt on your next weapon attack. Ooh. The paladin's defenses are directly affected by the degree to which he or she acts in accordance to the beliefs of their order. A bonus or penalty is applied to defense based on how well the paladin's reputations align with their order's preferred behaviors. Yeah, that's the problem though, is that they're not an actual character, huh? Marks an enemy as the focus of the paladin's righteous fury, granting a damage bonus against the target until combat ends or the target goes down. Why don't we get that? That just sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? I say we get the hell out of here. What I'd really like to do is finish exploring real quick.
Give me a real challenge.
What is all this?
This isn't how I usually work.
Okay. I was hoping we can go around. Damn, that's a nice ass mansion, bro. Look at this. Ooh. Did we go in the jail yet? I don't think so.
Yes? What is it I can do for you?
I don't see any guards
we are
around.
stretched thin. The storm speaker did much to help, but much of the town has flooded. Now we are awash in homeless citizens and stranded merchants, to say nothing of the cultists out there.
Cultist? Sabia glances up at Jyoti, expression flat but keeps silent. So she's referring to the Aothis worshippers.
Now I have Ilari's people making trouble up on Gorechi Street. His little gang is looting everything they can get their hands on, and the Botso kicks up his heels like a prince.
Lucky for you that I'm around. I humbly offer my services. Let me out and I will bring you this Ilari's teeth.
Shut it, Ruggieri. Something you wanted?
I could go speak to this Ilari.
I cannot say it would not be welcome, but you are only recently arrived, and not I hear by choice. Why do this?
Seems like a good chance to crack some skulls.
I would not wish to send a man who is not ready for a fight, but perhaps I have done a poor job of explaining the situation.
Sabia sighs.
Gorechi Street is in the western part of town. Just walk until you hit water. We don't need a bloodbath. I'm sure there's a peaceful solution to resolve this. I'd appreciate your looking for it.
Okay. What about you?
Ado, stranger. Or is it captain? You have the carriage of a captain. A noble bearing all around.
The man in the cell wobbles slightly as he steps forward, fixing an eager smile and a glassy gaze upon you.
Apretta, you must free me. I am a creature of the sea. I am not meant for this dark place. I will dry and wither like a landed fish.
I could use you on my crew. What do you need me to do?
You see how fate has brought us together? The ice-hearted guard, she has set my fine at 400 pyres. I have none. I flounder here until the debt is paid.
Okay, let's pay it. It's totally worth it, by the way.
Keeping out of trouble?
I'd like to
A
pay
little jest.
Rigier's
What is it,
fine.
Diverus? Well, good riddance to him. It's your coin to spend.
Savia pulls a ring of keys from her pocket and moves towards the cell door.
Karasima, Captain. See you at your ship.
Alright.
Agrasima, Casita, for taking me on.
Of course. We could use a swashbuckler like you, couldn't we? What else? Oh, we didn't go over here, did we? Let's check out over there. We got Shoti. Went to the Kraken. Bought some things in the market.
This one is many
Yep.
centuries old.
Per complanca. Don't tell me you're here to complain too.
The guardsman covers his face with his hand, groaning.
Diverus. Are they recruiting right off of the docks? You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's eye as we speak.
What's going on?
Fight, Mestra. One of the Juana women attacked a merchant. He has come out the worse for it.
He jerks a thumb towards the nearby door.
Now every nationale in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin to the Aumaua. We would bring in the thief, but Clario would not have us march into the village and defend Ikawa much longer, and I do not think any of us will have a choice in the matter. If you wanted the details of it, speak to Rinko himself. He will delight in telling you the tale.
Darmo makes a sharp, frustrated hand gesture and turns away. What's this over here? Ooh. We don't really need that shit. But food is actually very useful in this game, so we will take the food. Do we need that? Not really. Nah, that shit's all useless.
Is that you? Wait, who are you?
The figure in the bed is a young Valian man. The first thing you notice is that he seems to have been severely beaten. One eye is nearly swollen shut, and where his skin is revealed, it is a patchwork of livid bruises. He groans and winces as he props himself up, glaring at you with one good eye.
I know exactly how he feels. And I beat up a lot of folks just the same way.
Lighthearted. Thoughtful, Jody rubs a knuckle along the edge of her jaw.
Come to laugh? Madiko, this would not have stood in Ozia.
He yanks at the bedsheet trying to cover himself. Ouch, nice shiner.
Pazzo! I get enough of that from the Nazanali I work with.
He falls back against the mattress, grumbling. Eder gives a nod and a wink, and Jody's eyes gleam with a dark amusement.
Iswana. They are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying a night of cards when one of them attacked me, out of nowhere. I had not spoken a word to her. The mad devil. Look what she did to me. My ear.
He turns his head, and you see that there's a scabbed over notch where a chunk of flesh has been torn away from his left ear.
When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away, bold as anything.
Yeah, you should always ditch the jewelry before a fight.
I was deep into my cups. It was not a fair contest to begin with. The governor lets the Juana do as they please, and this is the result. I should be out there, helping to find our people. My wife, Zenetta, she is out there, and I...
He gestures feebly with an arm, grimacing.
Listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. How am I to pay the governor? How am I to feed my son?
His already bruised, purpled face reddens further.
That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing. But you've heard me out at least. Do me the kindness of retrieving that coin purse, and I will give you what I can spare.
I'll think about it.
Mokeha. I imagine she's back in her village, feeling proud of herself, no doubt. Follow the road as it bends north, then west. You can't miss it. A pile of sticks and straw.
With that, he sags back against the mattress, clearly exhausted. Alright, let's go talk to this woman. I think it'll push us over the edge to get that extra level up. At least I think so. Right. Yeah, we only need like a few XP. What a quaint little town it is, isn't it? This is the kind of town that like adventure stories start in. All right. This should be the village, right? Yep.
I'll see to it.
All right, let's try to find this Maue. Ikawa is seated upon a chair before the bonfire. Ikawa looks considerably more comfortable here in her home village. She prods absently at the coals with a long stick. Ikawa's lined face is pocked with fading scars, but there's no hostility in her calm appraisal as you approach.
They told me what became of your ship. I say again that you are lucky. It is the only ship that survives. I could protect Port Mage, or else its ships, but not both. Perhaps Clario thinks I chose poorly.
It doesn't look like the storm did much damage here.
To a storm speaker, the storm is a friend, gentled by a word. And Satahuzi is blessed with several storm speakers. We were able to shield the village from much of the weather. Some of it is mere luck. Most of our canoes were here by the shore. We did lose one of our voyagers. It will take some work to replace it.
Mokeha is causing trouble in town. Ikawa sighs deeply and folds her hands in her lap.
Mokeha is proud, like her father. Each day this alliance tests her patience. What has happened?
I just need her to return what she stole.
Mokeha is no thief. She has all she needs here. What need has she to steal?
Ikawa's tone does not brook argument.
The Valians must be mistaken. Speak with her. You will see.
Never mind. What's this?
Fancy a look at the wares, my friend?
Let me see what you got. 10 stride. It's not bad for us. Let's grab them. Oh, forgot to put my ring on too. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Oh, look, there she is. Go on. The Ama woman steps sideways, angling herself towards you, and meets your gaze with an intense stare.
I do not know you.
Her voice is quiet, but each word is clipped and harsh.
You were looking for Kawa?
Rinko says that you robbed him during a card game.
Rinko?
She scoffs in a guttural burst of sound.
The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief?
Why don't you tell me what really happened?
What else? The Valians are fools. But Akawa wishes to trade, so we must be patient. We must save them from Nagate's storms, even when they ignore our advice. Ikawa told me I should see the tavern, speak with their people, learn patience. The trader Eophania, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game, but none would play with me in the tavern. Not until Rinko. I thought him kind until I proved the victor, and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Satahuzi, a filthy islander and a cheat. For that, yes, I beat him. Why does this concern you?
You should have told the guards. You've been branded a thief.
I am no thief. Do you mean to insult me? I am Mataru. I am the guard in Satahuzi. I defend this village. If I see fit to punish a man, it is my duty.
If a Valian broke Quana law, would you be satisfied with a fine levied by the governor?
That is not the same. This has long been our island.
Mokeha scowls at you. Jodi's eyes gleam with dark amusement. Rinko's just a merchant. He can't fight you as an equal. Mokeha opens her mouth to speak, then snaps it shut. She grimaces, averting her gaze to the sand. The faint trace of a smile forms on Eddar's lips. Traditional.
I did not consider this. He is Kwaru. It is not in him to fight for the village. Perhaps I was impatient.
Give me the coin purse and we'll call it square.
Then here's what you came for, though it is an uneven trade.
She considers the coin purse in her hand for a moment before handing it to you. Her mouth twists into a resentful frown. The small leather pouch jingles merrily with each step you take.
I will ask our chieftain to send a healer for that idiot Valian. Perhaps that will quiet his whimpering.
Nice. Got pretty much everything we need, right? Nami? Namai?
Amura's winds blow sweet upon you.
Okay, let's get out of here. We got what we came for. Rinko's home. Port Maje, population 3,200. Religion, Andhra, Wodica, and AOS. Alright, let's see how he reacts to this.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry.
Here, Moke apologized and returned your money.
What?
He eyes the coin purse in his hand, then angles a one-eyed glower up to you.
Let her apologize to my face, the shark spawn. Mela. What good is an apology? Does it fix my ear? Enough then. I am forgiving. You have what I asked for. I promised you a share of the coin. We leave it at that. You have saved my family, Aimiko. I say it plain. Agressima.
His head drops back onto the pillow and he raises an arm in a weak gesture of farewell. Ooh, everyone leveled up. Nice. Alright, for us, I think what we should do is stealth. I want to get my history up to 5. Let's get Smoke Veil. The rogue creates a small cloud of smoke that hides their presence for a short time. And since I grabbed that spear, I'm going to get that. For Eder, we'll get his athletics up and intimidate up. So how does this skill work? The fighter lunges through the battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range. Pole. A 5-meter pole. That sounds really good. Let's get that. Oh, we have 2. Charged by the rush of battle, the fighter will continually regenerate health at a modest rate. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's get that. Warhammer. In case you haven't noticed, I already did this once. I don't want to burst anyone's bubble, but I made a mistake. It's kind of a shame. I had to redo this whole section. Kind of a shame, but whatever. It's cool. It's cool. Arcana. And what was it? Let's do religion. It just makes sense for her. Creates a long-lasting circle of healing. 100% that. Aware. Oh shit, that's actually pretty good. Let's get that. That sounds really good. It makes this other harder to hit. To get hit. Flail. You guys leveled up too, huh? Alchemy and survival. The ranger can heal their animal companion. Instructs the ranger's animal companion to rush a target, knocking it prone. That is pretty good, actually. The ranger's animal companion gains +1 engagement. Ooh. While wielding a single one-handed weapon. No, we're using bows with that person. Let's get the +1 engagement and the takedown. That's just crazy, right? Warbow. And what about our paladin, our mighty paladin? Intimidate. Grants 3 paladin auras, each exclusive to each other. Armor rating, that's actually pretty good. We'll have to get that. It's part of the skill tree. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Equipped shields deflection bonuses are increased and grant an equal bonus to the character's reflex. Let's get this. Gain an armor rating bonus. That just sounds awesome. Let's get half sword. Yeah, let's get half sword. That'll be good. So we can switch between blunt and slashing pierce. Excellent. This is what I'm talking about right here. So now we should get the hell out of here. We should go to the Greccio Street. I think that's what it was. Yeah, this is where the troublemakers were. Greccio Street, that's it. As you make your way along through the side streets of Port Mage, you come upon visible traces of the storm's passing. Many of the houses here boast cracked window panes and sagging awnings, and you pass narrow streets strewn with foliage and debris. The cobblestones beneath your feet are still slick with water and silt. Before long, you're ankle deep in sucking mud and loose stones. The flooding only worsens up ahead, where the water level rises to the knees. Most of Port Mage's residents have fled this region for dry land. But the murmur of raised voices ahead and the occasional splash suggests that you're not entirely alone. How should we go about doing this?
Whoa, look. Over here.
Let me get a big ass womp.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. What'd I do? And for you, why don't we get an attack on you? Ooh, big ass hit. Oh, shit. Nice. Let's have her go over there where the action's at. I think me and the archer can handle this person. Is this the animal companion? Yes, it is. What can we do? Wait, what's this? Vile thorns? Oh shit, I'm actually getting hit pretty hard. What the hell? Let's heal our buddy here. Nice save, Jody. Let's hop all the way over here.
Killing someone. Oh,
Nice. That person's dead. Let's get everyone attacking the looter. Excellent. How much XP did that net us? hard to say. Let's just throw all this shit in our stash. We can sell it all later.
I'm on it.
Here we go. Let's give the necklace to him and then the rest of the stash. Should I put armor on, you think? I think I should, actually. I feel like I'm taking massive hits that I don't need to necessarily be taking.
And all our enemies felt a sudden chill.
What about you?
I really can't do that.
Something must be wrong with my vision. No matter how much I blink, I cannot make out more than blurry lights in the darkness. But you are quite blinding.
I'm sorry, but you're dead. Come with me and I'll help you.
Dead? Oh, but this is terrible.
The spirit sighs, wispy shoulders slumping.
Let me ease this one's pain, Watcher.
Dark eyes solemn, Jody circles her lantern around the departed soul. Where do we go? Hey.
Nothing but endless grey mist. This is not the afterlife I was promised.
My friend here is a harvester of gown. She'll help you find your way.
You'd best follow me then.
She addresses the empty air, a smidge to the left of where the deceased woman actually stands. But when she glides her lantern through the soul's amorphous form, the essence coalesces inside.
Watch and learn.
Either the former inhabitants or looters have taken most of the home's contents. A few scraps of detritus float upon the dark waters. Okay, let's talk to Alari.
Not much cause to come out this way unless you're looking for trouble. Although you've found it.
The young elf's hand drops to the pistol in his belt, palming the grip. The faintest hint of a sneer plays about his lips as he's watching you, unblinking. Sabia sent me. She needs you to stop the looting. Ilari snorts, his nose wrinkling. He regards you for a moment longer in expectant silence. Then he throws his head back, letting out a braying, unpleasant laugh.
Merle, she must be desperate. Not so desperate as to come here on her knees to beg for herself, but she sent you. No, there's my answer. I get my cut. There's no sense in ruining a good thing.
Help her out this once and Sabia will owe you a favor.
A favor? Merle, I should buy her dinner, maybe.
Mid-chortle, Olari's brows draw together. He runs a thumb along his jaw, frowning.
Done. I'll do it. Bon Piacco. Can't be too bad, having a commander in your pocket. Tell Xavier this isn't permanent. Second the water clears up and things are back to normal, we're through. I'll spread the word. Gorechi Street is under lawful protection now.
Okay. They're just dipping like that. That seemed almost too easy, didn't it? Let's go back to town and tell her. She might not be happy with that, but really, what else could she do? She's understaffed, basically.
Keeping out of trouble?
I convinced Ilari to keep watch on Gorechi Street.
Perfetto. He's a little shitne, but a lazy one. He will not cause trouble if he does not have to. Easier to work with a familiar face for the moment. I can deal with him later. So, we have one small part of Port Mage under control. A good start. Well, here you are, for your time. If I had 10 men like you, the whole of Port Mage would be set right within the week.
1,000 and 2,000 XP. I'll take that. So now we still need quite a bit, but that shouldn't be too hard to get. Okay, so what's next on the docket? I suppose we'll have to go out into the wilds, won't we? imports wheat, silk, leather, cotton. Okay. Here we are. Let's grab the food. We didn't go over here. What's over here? Oh, this is where the burial mound is, right? Yeah. We just loot this shit. Ain't no thing. Sigil of Darkness. What does that even mean? Friendly AoE. Immunity to Sigil of Darkness attacks. The glyph emblazoned on this wardstone provides protection from any sigil associated with the symbol. Oh, I think I get it. There's traps that do this. Alright, we'll have to keep that in our pocket. It would be really annoying if we didn't have it when we needed it. It's actually really annoying trying to get past those traps if I'm remembering it correctly. Ale? Well, that was relatively simple. The Apoho Waro Woods. Upowo? The thick woodland spread to the east of Port Maje, slowing your travel. Birds flitter above you and insects drone incessantly. The path eventually gives way to a game trail, then to no path at all. You find a curiously marked tree, the bark gouged away in a pattern. The striations seem to run upward, from right to left, just shy of vertical. Examine the markings. The depth and width of the gashes suggest the tusks of a boar, and the curled tufts of brown fur you find wedged into the scored wood confirm the supposition. You notice a sigil carved lightly into the wood, so faint as to be almost imperceptible. Identify the symbol. It seems to be the style of the local Huana culture, but beyond that, it looks like 3 overlapping circles. A quiet rustling in the underbrush draws your attention northward, deeper into the forest. Hide in the undergrowth. You duck silently behind a log and still your breathing. Whatever's making the sound draws nearer. Through a gap in the foliage, you make out a tall island ama standing among a small sunder of wild boars. Matted copper hair hangs over his features, and boar hides drape his frame. Despite his presence, the swine seem entirely at ease. Sneak past the area. You creep through the forest, evading the boars and their ama companion. An old battleground? You come upon a site of an ancient battle. A ratty standard snaps in the breeze, its color bleached by the sun. You take some time to explore the battlefield and find a weapon in better shape than you would have expected. You continue to poke about and find some armor that is still remarkably good condition. You continue to poke about the area and find some armor that is still in remarkably good condition. Oh, that's actually a pretty good find. You find a small trinket in one of the body's packs. The Cloak of Theocrat, Intellect and Resolve. Fine hatchet. Alright. Wow. What a huge battlefield, huh? I say we give this over to Jyoti. Yeah. Armor rating 7. That shit looks cool on her, bro. But, I mean, this is just better, isn't it? Oh man, that sucks. Do I go fashion or... Let's try it out. It might actually be worse. Who knows? Jody's sickle. Enchant. Now we don't have the skills. Alright, let's keep an eye out. We need Pyrite and Peridot. Interesting. I forgot you can do this shit. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for that shit. What's all this down here? A solitary rice farm. It looks bountiful enough to welcome trade. Oh, I forgot to equip them with that. That's not good. Let's sell some of the shit we don't need anymore. Okay. Sell that. Got a lot of shit we don't need. It's a good thing we don't have weight. That would be pretty bad. Mm-hmm. Not bad, not bad. What's over here? Okay, there's only a small little section left of the island. Wakara Pass. Oh. Let's go this way. The trail before you seems thoroughly disturbed by erratic tracks, the sparse plants to the immediate side of the path roughly mangled. A struggle may have occurred here. It takes you only a few moments to make sense of the chaos. No blood spatter suggests it was not a fight, and you easily identify the clawed prints of girafes. The tracks seem recent. A dry and ropey vine has been pulled out across the path, inexpertly covered in dirt. Beyond, a group of robed figures cringe and cower at a nearby river's bend. Each is frozen in place, ashen and gray, like statues crafted of soot. Disarm the trap. Though the trap seems simple, you take care as you disarm it and collect its components and parts. You continue down the path without further interference. Hardtack. It's like the worst of the worst hardtack. It's literally like wood. It's like a wood ration. It's pretty gnarly. A junk bobs just off the shore. Its hull is scorched with deep gashes above the waterline, and parts of the stern are burned to cinders. There may still be something worth salvaging in the hold. You take some time to explore the wreckage and find nothing of value. You continue poking about the wreck and find nothing. You continue poking, and find some usable ship supplies in a crate. You search the ship top to bottom and there's nothing of value left. Okay, well, that's the entire island. The Anguithian dig site. This is where the Adria dig site is, so this should help. Oh, these are those ash. Silver Leshy. What is that? Oh, that's money.
Oh, I prefer something with a little more stabbing.
We can take all this money. I'm down.
Watch your weight.
Jody bends double, hands resting briefly on her knees before she wipes the sweat from her brow. Huffing to catch her breath, she glances up to you with a bright smile.
If you'll spare me a minute, I'd like to perform a last rite for these poorly departed souls.
She reaches for the lantern on her hip.
Please, Watcher. Without my guidance, they might have a hard time finding the light.
There are no departed souls here.
What do you mean? Just look at all these corpses.
She waves a hand around as if that explains everything. These people had their souls sucked out by Aothis. Their corpses are just empty husks.
That why they're so ashy?
Her nose crinkles. Exactly. Aothis caused a bivouac when he passed through here. Isn't Biwak like a type of storm? Let me look this up real quick. They are storms that can rip the soul out of a person's body. Okay. Yeah. It's a storm, but it's like a spiritual storm.
So it's not just symbolism in my dreams. I saw my God walking through storms. Didn't know he created them. While I do thank you for shielding my pride, Watcher, I figure it's better to be safe than sorry. So if you don't mind, I'll just do a calling real quick.
Sure.
Mighty kind to you.
She grins happily with 2 intense strides forward. She unsheathes her sickle and lantern, fluidly swinging each in a series of well-practiced movements. Chanting, whirling, weapons slicing in the air, Jodi's voice lifts, lilts, and falls in an invocation. A summons to any departed lingering in the area.
This here's a final call for all souls. Last stop for the lost. Gather round now, I'll cut you loose and haul you into the light.
Swinging the lantern faster and faster, Jodi plants her thighs wide and then thrusts her arms up high overhead. The lantern rattles in her grip, and the light from within flares blindingly bright. In the silence of your held breath, it almost seems like a soul should sift up from within one of the corpses, quivering in the air before siphoning into the lantern's fading brilliance. But the ashen bodies are bereft of souls, so in the end, Jodi's light fades without acquiring anything. No good.
Well, I had to try.
Her triumphant smile ebbs from her face, leaving her expression as drab as the mud smudged on her cheek.
It's my honored duty to reap and shepherd departed souls during their journey to being reborn. With Aethys dead, me and the other reapers gotta gather as many souls as we can. We'll keep them safe until Gon returns to hell and can take them into his divine embrace.
Rub the dirt from her cheek. A blush spreads from hop beneath her thumb, and Jodi glances away, no longer able to meet your gaze, but her lips curve into a pleased smile.
I'm keeping lost souls. And here.
She taps the metal frame of the lantern.
And that's all I care to say for now. Let's go.
She nods off before setting off. Okay, I think we should check these sides first. Yeah, let's wrap all the way around. Okay, so this is as far as we can get here. Let's wrap back around here though, I want to see. We'll have to check this side too. Okay, that's about as far as we can get from here.
Consider it done.
I want to go down this way. I feel like this might be a little more tactical.
Could be a fight.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing them now. The ancient training hall? Oh, they saw us, okay.
Not my best moment.
Holy shit, dude. Leona got hit hard. The Jodi healer. Okay, now let's return to battle, shall we? Lay hands. Flames of devotion.
Now you know how my scabbard feels.
Jodi, can you blast them? No, that'll hit all our companions. Let's have them fight this, and then have them... No. Let's get our archer to shoot at the worms. And then I'll have me... Oh, no, that's Paradigm. That's the... Yeah, attack the boars. That's Joti. What I would like to do, have the wolf keep on attacking. I want to jump over. Actually, no, let's summon some skeletons. I think that might be the best play. Summon it behind the worms. They can get flanked. Okay, take these three. Start attacking these worms.
Let's get started.
Okay, Paladin's getting hurt pretty hard. Second wind. Now that I'm there, let's jump over here. Attack. Kill that other worm. The worms are doing the most damage right now, honestly. Jody, what are you up to? Start hitting. There we go. Nice. Oh, we got to be really tactical, man.
Yeah?
I'm not used to playing on this difficulty. It's cool though. I kind of dig it. I've only ever played on normal and easy. I'm gonna be honest.
I got this. I got this.
Trying to get used to actually having to use the mechanics without just like rolling through everything. It's interesting. A deserted cat. We should probably grab that, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Show me. Nice and quiet.
Will do.
Gosha. Perception. Nah, we'll keep the Constitution party-wide effect. I think we could all use a little extra health, no matter how small it is. What's this way? Oh, they all have money. We should be poking them whenever we can. Okay, what about over here? Oh.
They'll never know I'm here.
Let's hide. I want to get the drop on the worms. The worms are like they do pretty good damage actually. I'm surprised.
I've got it. Nope.
Is there more? There's a barrel there. What's up here? Oh, this is the other side. Okay.
On it.
Oh, we can't go any further. Okay. Oh, I mean, we've seen it all pretty much. If that's the case, let's continue this side. I might be able to get my archer in a good spot where she can't get attacked from.
Give me a real challenge.
Scrawled note. Varys, take this coin out to the Juana village and see if you can round up anyone willing to do a week's digging for pay. Try the low caste type first, the Roparu. They're used to hard work and they don't ask for more than their share. A little bit of rain never hurt anybody. Some animancy machinery, I imagine, right? Here's what I want to do. Let me get... No, let me get me.
Show me.
Hey there.
How do I do it? Like that?
Sure.
Let's have these two DPSers go over here on this side.
Consider it done.
Okay. 2 young panthers. That's actually pretty freaky. So we'll have them come up from this side. No. What are you doing? Stop it. Get out of there. Okay. That scared me. I thought they were going to get seen instantly, but they didn't. That's good. What kind of abilities do we have? Can we just like... Whoa. A young Drake too? Holy shit. Let's have her shoot out from there. Zealous of focus. Accuracy. Let's do armor rating for... And then we have... the dog. And now that they have all the attention, let's move up a little bit. And what I want is to mark the Drake as prey and shoot it. And for me personally, I want to summon a bunch of skeletons.
I have something here that works.
All the skeletons should just start taking out these worms. Oh, that was big. Get a heal in. Nice. Get that healing circle up, Jody. Take out that worm. There it is. Keep on going. What about our paladin? Lay hands on her. Nice job, nice job. Hit the young panthers.
Compliments of the queen.
What about Eder? Definitely gonna have to hit more of the young panthers. Try to... No! God, what is going on? This is bad. This is really bad. Who is that? Oh, it's Era. Okay, that's the... Hold up. Get in there, get in there, get in there. I thought you were attacking. It would be nice if Era didn't die. Okay, there we go. Nice. Summon some skeletons. Oh shit, they're hitting me. I gotta dip. I gotta dip. Skeletons, go after Panther. Okay, now that we're invisible, let's wrap around and hit this bad boy. Come on, hit him.
This one's mine.
Okay. Are you attacking? It's a young Drake. Jody. Yeah, Holy Radiance. What is this paladin doing? Get in there. Better attack that one. I think that would be better. Nice shot, nice shot. What about... Yeah, keep on attacking them. Oh shit, I'm getting hit by that. That's bad, that's bad. Oh, it wants me, bro. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Now I can wrap around and flank. Oh my gosh, it still wants me. Jody, get some healing in. We're gonna need it. Can you do something about this? Lay hands. Ooh, that just saved my ass, bro. Damn, these panthers are giving me problems, bro. Yep, pull him towards me. You should get out of there. Hit him with another. You get in there. Start hitting. Yeah, we gotta get these panthers out of here, bro. These panthers are killing me, bro. Jody doesn't have any more. Oh, she does. Keep the healing up.
Here we go.
Yep, take out this other one. Yep, right there.
Now you know how my scabbard.
Whoa! That killed her. We're in big trouble. Everyone start attacking the young Drake. Oh, we got it. Wow, dude. I remember the first time I came through here on like any other playthrough, there was never a Drake here, was there?
Oh, I see your plan.
No way there was a Drake here. I was not. Holy shit, doggy dog. A Drake? This early? That's insane, bro. Are they trying to kill me? I mean, we did it, but still, that was a struggle. What's this? Several men and women appear to be locked inside a cage of some kind. They're little more than silhouettes behind the glass, pointing and gesturing excitedly.
You out there, are the beasts gone?
I took care of the No, let's examine first. You can see no means of opening the door from the outside. It appears the cage is locked from within. I took care of the creatures. The woman turns away to have a muffled exchange with the others. Then, she pulls out something by the door and you hear a rattling clank.
Perfecto. We are saved.
A youngish man with bright eyes and a twitching smile claps his hands in joy as he steps out of the cage. The woman next to him, however, remains sober.
Me and the Watcher? We're always happy to help.
She beams at you, eyes filled with pride. Yeah, well, we just killed like 4 panthers, a drake, a bunch of worms. I would be filled with pride too.
Governor Clario must have sent you to rescue us, no? But you do not look like one of his guards.
She rises onto the balls of her feet and peers behind you as if searching for someone else. She looks to be only midway into her 30s, though the serious set out of her mouth makes her seem older. Clario sent me to find Odorisi or his notes. An older woman hawks an impressive gob of phlegm onto the ground and kicks a clump of dirt over it.
I told you the governor does not care about us. This is all about profit. For him, the rest of the Valian.
Caloste!
She silences the others with a sharp look. She turns back to you with a resigned breath.
You are here, and that is what matters.
What are you all doing?
Hiding, of course.
The corners of his mouth spasm. The cranky old woman next to him sighs and lays a comforting hand on his arm.
We were taking measurements of the luminous Adra when something strange began happening.
Fascinating.
He licks his lips.
The ground shook, and our instruments showed unusual variations.
That's when those of us with a grain of sense got into the cage.
She glares at the excitable young man, but he doesn't seem to notice. What happened then?
The Colossus. Some kind of construct made from luminous Adra. It passed through the arena toward the pillar.
Vanessa closed her eyes.
Moments later, the pillar went dark, and all of our colleagues outside the cage froze. Like they turned to ash.
She goes quiet, her hands clasped in front of her. The young man leans forward, his eyes wide with a perverse kind of excitement.
That is when the panthers and worms showed up. Started going through the tents. It was awful, but Engfirth.
Benissa shoots him a furious look and he falls silent again. A confused and slightly injured expression crinkles his face.
Some of our people are still missing in the ruins, including Odorisi, our lead researcher. It is possible he managed to hide.
Her furrowed brow, however, suggests otherwise. I'll help him however I can.
Most of the ruins are that way, through the door next to the ramp.
She points to a dark entrance in the eastern wall of the area.
If you're going below, you should take Engfirth with you.
She turns and motions someone to the front of the group.
Hey, he looks just like...
Eder cuts himself off for reasons not yet apparent. His jaw hangs slack. A sharp-featured elf comes to the fore. As he meets your eyes, he gives you a knowing nod. He's earned a few new scars, but you recognize Alath Corficer all the same. He taps a finger to his lips and a sly smile working its way across them.
Engfirth knows a great many spells. At first, he even cast fire to chase away the panthers.
Until the flames nearly caught one of the tents.
You're making a really great case for Engfirth.
Outside of this cage, his skills would be a boon. I do not expect the ruins will be any safer. Many of our people remained behind, which has surely attracted more wildlife. It would be prudent to take help, as long as Engfirth is willing to go.
She looks quickly to Aloth. He nods.
I would be happy to assist.
He holds your gaze with wide, expectant eyes. I'll gladly accept his help. He gives you a quick smile.
Be careful, I'm Miko.
She gives Aloth's hand a quick squeeze before backing away.
I shall try.
Aloth nods at her before leading you a short distance away.
Thank you for your discretion. I'm certain you have many questions, but I fear they must wait until we're off this island.
He casts a regretful glance back at Benissa and the Animancers. You made new friends, Animancers no less.
I shall miss their company, though this only confirms that animancy is a hazardous pursuit at best.
At least tell me what you've been doing here.
That's a rather long story. The short version, for now, is that I'm gathering information on local animancy operations.
He looks you up and down.
But I could ask you the same.
Aothis destroyed my keep, killed most of my people there, and nearly killed me. He'll answer for it.
Oh, there's never a dull moment with you.
He raises an eyebrow.
We can speak more freely once we're away from Port Mage. For now, let us find Odorisi.
Wizard fighter? That's interesting. I never thought about that. It would be kind of cool to have a battle mage, but definitely not a wizard rogue. We already have me. I think you... Well, let's see. Preview. You know what? Let's accept that. I think that would be cool.
You'll come back. They always do.
Let's get him set up.
Oh? Yes? Yes?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's look around a little bit. So there's multiple ways we can get in. I say we start off over here by the camp, yeah? Hey, what are you doing? Everyone, get over there. Yeah, what I'm thinking is we go in here first, the ancient training hall. Oh shit, I gotta set up my formation. He's probably just gonna be goofily standing up front. Yep, just as I thought. Well, he is gonna be a warrior slash battle mage. What's his equipment look like? Theos' headdress, intellect, accuracy and damage to flank targets. That's actually pretty good for what we're going for with him. Let's do it like that. Aloth's leather armor. He's looking pretty oppressive. Let's leave his gear like that for now until we figure out what we really want to do with him.
Nice and quiet.
A skeletal warrior. The statue bears elaborate detail from the buckles of the warrior's greaves to his curly locks.
Well, I'd prefer something with a little more stabbing.
Let me see. Do you think I could reach him before he finds me?
Heads up. Kick.
Nice, I got him. Now with Aloth, I think what we should do... Surrounds the caster with a shield of spirit energy. Let's move him there. This is the paladin. We definitely want to get into the thing. No, let's cut them off. All right, stop sneaking. Get over here. Damn, there's a lot of dudes here. Holy shit. Like that.
This is futile.
That hit pretty good. Not as good as I'd like it to have, though. Ooh, that's not good. Holy shit. What is that? Oh shit, that hurt me still? Lay hands on Aloth. Ooh, Edder's doing pretty good.
Let's get started.
No pen. Alright, when I get this, we can lower their armor rating. That would really help with this.
No can do.
What do you mean no can do?
Take much more.
Okay, there we go. Can we get a zap in here? Zap him up, bro. Nice, that was good. That was good. Where's my paladin at? Right here? Oh, he's going for me now. Edder, why don't you knock him down? Now. That's good, that's good, that's good. Let me get Gaun's pledge set up. Ooh, instant death. How do you like them apples? When that shit hits, it hits, bro. What can I say?
Let's go.
Damn, that should have hit.
Now you know how my scabbard feels.
Aloth, what are you up to? I think we got this in the bag.
Here we go.
They'll fall by my
Just start beating them
That
up.
was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Nice. There we go.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw that all in the inventory. Also, let me run around first.
I'll see to.
A fine robe. A skeletal wizard's grimoire. We could give that to Aloth since he's going to be a battle mage. And then the rest we'll throw in the stash.
I see your plan.
The training dummy's blade is heavily notched from repeated strikes on hapless trainees. Accuracy. Why don't we give him the bracers. Oh, and I forgot to equip those, dude. What a dummy. Alright, alright. Careful now, there could be traps. Oh, there's definitely going to be another fight over here, right? Oh, no! It's a good thing I just saved it, literally. When in doubt, pause. That's what I should have done.
Show me. I'll see to it.
Let me disarm all the traps. Look at all this experience, bro. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, that's good.
What can I do you for? All right.
No, I don't really care about that. So that's here and there. Luminous Audra pool. Shielding cage. What about the foreman's quarters?
In your eyes and ears. Whoa, look.
Cave beetle? Oh shit, what's all this? Let me get you. We're gonna have you sneak out. No. You go there. You guys go this way. Oh. Okay, I want to. Oh shit! What is this? Oh, they know. They know. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. Get rid of that brine imp. You start attacking that. Alath, you know what you gotta do, bro. Attack that brine imp. Paladin, you gotta get in there.
Sure.
If you can get over here, Alath, that would be really good. Oh, nice, he's dead. I think me and Jyoti or Eder and Jyoti can handle these.
Killing someone? Oh, please.
There it is. Nope. Help him out. Help him out. Yep. There it is. Now everyone just start cucking this cave beetle.
Now you know how my scabbard feels.
Nice.
Easily.
Born.
You see a lock? I am just...
Ooh, that's really good. One of the workers dug up this old Audra medallion in the sub-level yesterday. I doubt Odorisi would be interested in it. And besides, it looks like it's worth something. Might be a nice surprise for the crew with the bonus. Champion's medallion. This small Audra disc was apparently to be worn as a medallion. One side of the disc depicts a figure with its arms raised triumphantly above its head, a blade in one hand and a shield in the other. The other side of this disc has been worn smooth with time and is unreadable.
I shall.
Nice job, guys. Yeah, that's good. Anywhere else? What about the arena sub-level? Uh-oh. This place looks a little freaky. Oh, there's got to be more enemies, dude. There's got to be. Are we looking on XP, by the way? 11,000 out of 1,500.
Well, I'd prefer something with a little more stabbing.
The copper bowl is tarnished to a dull blue-green. Grime and dust coat the surface in a thin film. Examine the bowl more closely. At the bottom of the bowl is a shallow circular depression. You recognize the offering bowl, an artifact found in many Anguithian ruins. It would have been intended for use only by Anguithians who held high rank, or had made some great achievement. In an arena such as this, a champion might fulfill that role. Place the champion's medallion into the depression. Uh-oh. I think we better be careful here. The Amulet of Health. That's actually really good.
Will do.
Here rests Exandros, most virtuous architect. Not bad, not bad find. Let me equip that on Eder. Oh, he already has one? Well, if that's the case, let's give it to our boy over here.
Poor fools. They were unprepared for this.
Anything over here? Solution. Oh, it's an ingredient, okay.
I'll see to it.
A lot of Audra crystals. Oh, this looks like a combat arena.
Keep it down.
Will of Wisp. Oh my gosh, what is all this? If I can get close enough and hit them all with it, that would be really good. Rolling Flame? No. Isn't there a way to change the spell size? How do I do that? I forget. And couldn't you make a spell smaller so it does more damage? Hold up, let me look that up real quick. Where would it be? Controls? Maybe I'm thinking of another game. I guess so. That's fine, it's fine. Let's hit him with it.
Something stronger.
Now, summon the Skelly boys. And for you, damn, I keep on forgetting about my paladin, bro. I gotta get in there. Stop sneaking, just get in there. That tends to hit everybody. Get that in. There it is. That's what I'm talking about.
Not to alarm you. I'm slowly dying of poison.
Uh-oh.
Compliments of the Queen. Yes?
Oh, it's over.
Sherman, come on. This one's mine.
Whoa, Aloth almost died there.
How may I help?
Huh?
Yes? I? How may I help? Yes?
Ah, see your plan.
The walls here have collapsed inward, barring any further progress.
Indeed.
Golden soul.
We got trouble.
Just beat that shit in. Okay. Simple enough. Looks like another combat arena.
Hey, watch out.
Oh. I died. Oh shit, too late. Let's get some skelly boys in. My paladin is at the side as per usual. Oh shit, that hit me pretty hard. I didn't mean to do that. Nah, it's fine. Continue.
Here we go.
Hold up. That worm's gotta go.
Time to separate the chaff.
How should we go about this? Let's just start attacking. Aloth, get in there. Shoot some missiles. Ooh, that hit pretty hard.
That's it.
Get a resolute in there. Okay.
Let's get started.
Arthek Worthen Raw.
Come on. Daze. Nice. Pretty much won this fight. Nice. Good job. Copper wire. This is just an XP room, which I'm fine with. What's up here?
Keeping an eye out.
Whoa.
Essence anomaly? Raider anomaly. Holy shit. Look at this.
Wait, look there.
Let's get the Raider anomaly in. For you, I think we should get... I need the paladin to stop sneaking and just get in there. Nice. That was pretty quick.
Another for the quick way. Seal mess me too. Here we go. This one's for Keelan.
Ah, shit, they saw me. Skellies, start attacking. Paladin's not looking good. Heal yourself. Zap him.
Here we go.
Yeah, we won.
Yes, dagger, dagger,
There we go. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would have been. Let's not go that way just yet. I want to explore the whole dungeon first. I don't know if it'll collapse or not.
Easily done.
But I know that's where we gotta go.
Tread cautiously.
A brine imp? Let's just murk it.
This is futile.
Oh.
Will do.
Give that over to Jyoti. It has been a stroke of unimaginable fortune to find an Audra vein in such pristine condition. The essence is so concentrated here that even from the far side of the corridor, the pillar's light pulses like a star. At times, I almost feel as if I can sense it like the warmth of sunlight upon the skin. We'll need to reinforce the central chamber before attempting further excavations. The ruins are unstable, and Cella's motley workforce of savages and paupers grow more fearful by the day. With the assistance of a single watcher, we could trace the essence in the primary vein and isolate those deposits worthy of extraction. I petitioned Director Castal and Nekataka for such a resource, but I'm continually rebuffed. It is unthinkable that the Valian Trading Company cannot isolate, within the vast borders of its considerable influence, a single suitable candidate. I assume that the wretched Elet woman is hoarding them for her fanciful experiments. Transportation. As if we have time to expend on such frivolity. I don't know, bro. That sounds pretty good to me. Whoa. Strange ass hat. Doros the Reckless defeated 7 beasts barehanded. Moss and grime have been scraped clear of large portions of this mural, revealing the vibrant hues of the Ingwinthian figures beneath. Okay, only a few other sections. We want to get as much XP as we possibly can. Whoa, someone leveled up.
Yeah.
Equip shields. Do more defense, which is always good. She's really just supposed to be a meat shield. Oh. Hey, do something about this, bro. Hit it.
Not exactly my area of expertise.
What do you mean? What are you, retarded, bro? Shoot the barrel.
Quiet.
Okay, let's see.
Whoa, look.
I shall.
Hit it. What? Why didn't it explode? You think that a magic missile would explode something, right? Everyone sneak. Hit it with this. Yeah, hit it with the rolling flame. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Oh, it's gonna blow up again. Oh my gosh. That killed him instantly. Poor Adder. Oh, he's got second wind. Nice. That was huge. That explosion was way bigger than I thought it would be.
You might find
Wasn't sure about the constructs at first. These new techniques may be less extreme than those of eccentrics like Galvino, but it gets harder to remember that once the hulking things are moving around like large, noisy, witless dolls. The constructs require daily maintenance and they make the workers uncomfortable. Still, they've been an effective deterrent to local wildlife, and I have to admit, I've started to feel safer with one of them standing nearby while I work. Odorissi despises the things and avoids them if possible. That alone is a considerable benefit. Orland Cradle. Sounds good, I guess.
You see a lock, I see a... I am just too good.
I see XP. Uh-oh. Damn, this place is huge, bro. What the hell? I don't even know how to begin to tackle this.
I've got it.
These ornate bronze fixtures appear to be braziers. Soot lines the interior of their metallic petals, and you spy fresh coal beneath the filigreed grating. Someone lit these recently. Had you the means, you might do the same. Light the brazier with a torch. You scarcely touch the flame to the brazier's surface when it catches with a hollow roar. The flame jets downward, moving into a narrow channel connecting both braziers. I see.
Well, at least it didn't catch us by surprise. I'm here. Well, I'd prefer something with a little more stabbing.
Oh, look at that. I was just shooting in the shit. A gladiator sword. Now that sounds good. Scrim. Should we give that to Eder? Yeah, let's give that to Eder. That just makes sense. Yeah. That was a good find.
Gotta wait in my lantern now. With every soul, my lantern. I did. You were. And then tell me, we talking to. Well,
Wait. Whoa. I've already gone too far.
What's gone? Can no need. But I can't. Sometimes, sure thing, Watcher.
Okay. I don't know why I skipped through that, but I did. So we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, let's go to the big Audra pillar now.
That's Odorisi.
Oh, that's unfortunate now, isn't it?
I'll see to it.
Frozen mid-stride, this grim figure is turned towards the colossal pillar of Audra that dominates the chamber. The ashen corpse's outstretched hand rests upon the crystal's dulled surface. Clutched tightly in the remnants of a fist is a bundle of papers bound together by a leather cord. Several more pages are scattered on the ground at your feet.
This one's ashen. Means he ain't got no soul for me to tend to, right?
As you pull the papers free, the ashen fingers gripping them slough away, disintegrating into a fine plume of dust. Odorisi's notes acquired from his corpse are a dense collection of jargon and diagrams. They allude to mechanical and chemical processes used to treat Audra while it is refined into powder. These notes would doubtless be of interest to those working directly with luminous Audra. Standing here by the lone figure, you're struck with a feeling of dread. The air around you, the very motes of ashen dust, all of it is stagnant and still. The feeling grows worse when you look up at the Audra and sense no energy flowing into its surface. It's as though it's been disconnected from the wheel. Oh, cutscene.
You place your hand against the pillar of luminous Audra. A dim, warm light emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable but not painful. A woman's voice, scratchy, distant, and halting, echoes in your mind.
Find your soul in him.
The pallid night.
You concentrate, peering into the Audra's energy as you would peer into a soul. Its inner light is blinding, but as you become accustomed to it, you perceive the core of the Audra itself, a churning mass of millions of soul fragments. With a jolt, the energy reaches out to you, the Angwithan ruin fragments around you, breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving to dust, falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor. Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness. All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Audra pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance. You focus on the threads. You catch glimpses of memories, your memories, mingled among the memories of thousands of other captive souls. The filaments begin to cohere, rapidly twining into a golden cord. With a muffled crack, the cord ripples outward in a violent wave toward the endless distance. The cord undulates over a space so vast that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens. Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop, suspended below a massive figure of ancient carved Audra. Like all Audra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex that burns at the heart of the statue's mass in some invisible engine. It is Aethys. The great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides toward a brilliant pillar of Audra far in the distance. It shines even more brightly in the in-between than Aethys. From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind.
Help us! Please! Help us!
Their voices echo in your mind. Somewhere within their ranks, you can feel the presence of your own soul, slumbering deeper in the gyre.
Push past the lost souls to find your own soul.
You attempt to evade the lost souls and find yourself within Aethys. but the incredible power flowing through the god's body repulses you. Not even your Watcher powers can penetrate the massive tides of energy crashing through him. The souls sense your presence and continue to desperately cry out to you. Aethys' stride slows and stops. His head slowly pivots until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord. As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy mingled with profound sadness. You have sensed similar anguish in lost souls, but never with this intensity. A soothing voice drifts into your mind.
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a Watcher.
A swell of admiration radiates out from the god's heart, a force so intense that it momentarily overwhelms you.
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
A great light shines from Aethys' brow, so bright that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear. Through the glare, you see Aethys' massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord. The tether carrying energy from the Audra pillar to him, that also suspends your consciousness.
Give me my soul back.
I still have need of it, but do not be afraid, Watcher. Dawn will come for us all in time.
Aethys yanks on the golden cord, pulling it from his back. The cord tears into filaments that blacken and dissolve to dust. Without pause, he turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Audra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them. The in-between goes dark. For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned to the Angwithan arena. The world is sideways, the Audra pillar upside down. You flinch at the feeling that you're standing on the ceiling. The disorientation overwhelms you and you collapse to your knees next to the luminous Audra pillar. Previously dim and flickering, the pillar now glows with a strong and steady light. You touch the Audra again, but the chill and prickling sensations you felt before are gone, replaced with a comforting warmth, like the embers of a fire that has just lost its flame.
And as you return to the world, you feel a hand on your back.
You all right? Come on, we just got you back.
Despite his tone, you can see genuine concern in Eddar's eyes. Not even a little.
Well, if you're not sure, now I'm worried. I've seen you commune with souls of the dead, but this looked altogether different. What happened?
His gaze flickers to the brightly glowing Audra. I saw Aethys, and he saw me.
Really? I knew it. I mean, that's great, Watcher. Ain't it?
Jody can barely contain herself, jumping up and down as she stumbles over her words.
What did Gon say? Is he gonna meet us? What do we do next? He charged you with a divine calling, didn't he? Just like he's done for me.
Guess this is why I'm captain. He's moving towards luminous Audra.
How hard can it be to find in a chain of thousands of islands?
I wonder what he's after, and why he's been giving me these dreams. The things I've seen, they leave a mark on your soul.
She rubs her arms despite the balmy air.
I may not know what Gon's got planned for me, but clearly he wanted me to meet you.
Aleth nods, a quiet smile etched across his lips.
I'd prefer something with a little more stabbing.
Well, shit. That's about all we can do here. We should probably get the hell out of here. What a little bastard. What do you mean beautiful? What are you gonna do with all them souls, Aethys? How many times is Aothis gonna mess up this entire realm, bro? He's done it so many times. What a little piece of shit. As the souls move past you, some turn their heads in your direction, but most seem fixated below you, on the Audra pillar beneath your feet. A few nod their heads in thanks or raise a hand to acknowledge your presence.
What do you see that I can't, Watcher?
Souls. Dozens of them. Maybe hundreds. They're all going to the Audra pillar.
All of them? Really?
She strokes the cage of her lantern, appearing lost in thought. A small group of souls has started to cluster around you. One of them is standing a bit closer than the others and gestures for your attention.
Watcher, we'd like to come with you.
Sure, I'll protect you.
You have our thanks. We appreciate that you showed us the way to the Audra. But what if it goes dark, before we reach the beyond?
The other souls around her nod in agreement.
Can I harvest the souls now?
Yes, of course.
Thank you for aiding my mission, Watcher. I just knew you'd help me if I followed you.
Jody glides her hands in a series of motions that resemble a martial art or an intricate dance. As she slides a circle around the area, she begins swinging her lantern faster and further from her body, until an ephemeral light flares from the inside. The lore is answered, and several souls change course, drifting past the lantern's cage to disappear.
Thank you, Watcher.
Good job. I think we should talk to them, right?
What a mess.
Where'd the main chick go? Here he is.
We will remain here to see to our dead.
Okay, we're done here. Let's get back to Ormaje. Wait, what is
You
this?
must gather your party.
Have I been down here before? I have not. What is down here?
Take him down.
We figured it out. Just knock him, bro.
Looks complicated.
Compliments of the queen. Killing someone? Hold, please.
Just knock him, bro. There it is. Okay, nothing else here. Intriguing. Yeah, let's go back to Port Maje and maybe see what the governor has to say. Excellent. Oh man, I love the artwork of the maps, bro. They remind me of like the old books I used to read in elementary school, you know? The little picture books. Save it up. Unfortunately, I do have to head out here. Stayed a little bit later than I thought I would, to be honest. Well, we finally caught a glimpse of Aothis on his journey towards finding all the luminous Audra pillars. He's collecting a mass of souls, but what does he plan to do with all those souls? Judging from his past history, the amount of wars and death he's caused, I imagine it can't be anything good. But he said it was beautiful. Well, hopefully he doesn't find death beautiful. Either way, I'm gonna head out, so have a good night.